Hey YouTube, this is Jay101 and today I decided to take a little break from the J Adventures and play some Space Engineers, which I just got today by the way, and I've been messing around with it. I made some small fighter ships which all ended in catastrophic failure. I made a hangar which also ended up getting destroyed, and I also made this, if I could just rotate around to the right angle, which is a large ship I call the Space Turtle. And if you can't see why I call it Space Turtle, then you may either want to get your eyes or your brain checked, because one of them is malfunctioning. Not really, I'm just messing. I don't really know what to talk about with it. It's just that I started off with making the hangar. No, that's not the hangar. That is the bridge with the cockpit in it. Then I came out and I made 2 rooms, which I decided to extend to wings. And then I was like, hey, why the hell not just put some missile launchers on the wings? So I did that. And then I tried to come out the back and put an engine room, but there wasn't enough space, so I decided to go up. And I put the engine room up top, which I will show you in a minute. There's thrusters and reactors and gyroscopes thrown all over this thing. As you can see, these are just here randomly because I needed more, keep calling them generators, sorry, they're reactors, small reactors. I didn't have enough space inside and I needed more of them because the ship was exceeding its power usage. It was going to like 110%. So I put these large reactors on top as well, because I needed a little extra power, and now it goes fine at about 40-30% power usage, and there's just all these large thrusters on the bottom and the small ones everywhere. It's actually quite fast for its size. I believe it weighs 1 million kilograms. I'll get to that in a minute. So as I said, you get access to the wings via these 2 doors midway through the hallway. Actually not midway, they're about the end. Through here, if it will let me get through, we have 2 more small generators and then a stairwell which leads to the engine room, which here's the gravity generator, so I don't float around in my spaceship and actually walk around in it, and everything else is just thrown wherever I could fit it. Basically, you'll see there's a shitload of reactors in here, gyroscopes at the back there, and that's about it. This ship doesn't really have any crew space. It's kind of a ship for 1 person, even though it's so large. Now if I just get to the cockpit, I can fly it, and you can see just how much forward thrust I put on this thing, and it accelerates really quickly for its size. As you can see in the bottom right, it's actually 1,400,000 approximately kilograms, and that is very heavy for a ship, and it still manages to go at 104.5 meters per second as a top speed, while only using 36.47% power, which is pretty cool. We have pretty decent agility on it as well. I only have 5 gyroscopes, but yeah, it manages to maneuver and turn and roll quite swiftly, which is always nice for a ship. Chances are I won't use this ship anymore. I'll just keep building more and more until I get better at it, because quite honestly this ship's pretty shitty in my opinion, but it's not bad for a first attempt. I just realized these thrusters aren't symmetrical. Should probably get that fixed, but couldn't be bothered right now. So yes, this was just a quick short video to show off something I've made in Space Engineers. Hopefully I'll be making more videos of this as I get better. Maybe space station walkthrough, hopefully, if I have the time to make one. Maybe some fighter ships I can show off as well. And yeah, it should be good. So I want to thank you all for watching this small Space Engineers video. My name has been J801, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.